on stage.
Cranium brings a live treat in the wake of another monster hit. Joe Bogdanovich chats Kartel and Freedom Street. Gaza Indu graces our stage as she reignites her Gaza career. All coming up right here on our stage. Welcome to the show, everyone. I am Winfred Williams. We'll be right back.
On Stage with Winfred Williams.
And we're back with these other stories making our stage this week. A new energy brand takes aim at empowering Jamaica's entertainment industry. A product of Spain being distributed by Kingston-based Chassis Ramson. The brand is 77.
Energy drinks have become a part of our culture, especially when it relates to dancehall and entertainment. And so with 77, that's really where we're focusing on. And you know, over the past 2 years, I would say we've been really breaking into soca events, dancehall events, those parties, nightlives. And so we've also been searching for a brand ambassador. And as we said, nothing before its time. We've now signed on with Da Vinci, and included with that, we've also signed DJ Lollipop and TNA Twins to really bring the full 360 vibe. We have our DJ, we have our dancers, and we have our entertainer who's going to be singing about 77.
77's official introduction to Jamaica was at Mecca Nightclub in Kingston, Wednesday, November 13, hosted by Triple X. Bobette Bolton is the brand's manager. Where is this product ranked in the world?
World of energy drinks in Jamaica, the world of Jamaica. Well, I can tell you how we are ranked in the world of energy drinks here in Jamaica. We are the premium energy drink in Jamaica, the best tasting energy drink in Jamaica, the most sophisticated looking energy drink in Jamaica, and we are ranked right up there, right up top. I want to say that we're number one because of all of the qualities that we have in this premium energy drink.
What can you tell us about your target demo?
We are targeting mainly for partygoers or school kids or sports people, people who want to keep up with their fitness and who just need that extra boost of energy.
So like everybody, sounds like you're energizing everybody.
Everybody. We're at Chassis Ramson, so you can always stop by Chassis Ramson, or you can order online and pay online and get us to deliver the product to you, or you can go to one of our many wholesale distributors that also distribute the product. If you want to buy in bulk in your local area, we're all across the island. You'll see the branding on the buildings, as well as we're available in your local supermarket, gas stations, corner shops, everywhere. If you're having 77, you're having the best energy drink.
I just want to big up to 77 for making an investment in dancehall, because this is what we like. This is what we want to see. We want to see more corporate brands put their money back into the culture. You understand me? I say, because the truth of the matter is, it's dancehall and the Jamaican populace who is actually consuming these products. We see Da Vinci as the first, because we don't say the only, because the first. Obviously, there are more brand ambassadors to come. We see the TNA Twins, who are some young, uprising, extremely talented young ladies, dancers from TikTok, showing persons that there are a lot of different mediums to make money.
So I'm Anastasia. And I'm Anastasia. And we go by the name of TNA Twins, and we're also a dancing influencer. Yeah.
To be honest, we're so excited to work more with 77.
Yes, and to be honest, we just focusing right now straight to be more creative. You feel me grateful that we partnership with 77. They couldn't select a better influencer because they're also twins and it's 77. So I feel like future references, just keep our head high, focus, humble, and just put all our creativity.
What is it?
A new ambassador for the company, you understand? I said 77, ready.
And it's just for Jamaica?
It's a worldwide thing, man. That's what I say, don't know. Anyway, the brand take them brand, I'm always about it, That's it. 77 is like a new artist come on the scene. everybody love the artist take a shot. Who would want to do a collab with the artist? You understand me? I say so. Double Seven a dancehall man, a worldwide thing. So me I say so. It's great, to be a part of it. Sure.
Okay. So and the worldwide would mean that they would endorse some of your events, sponsor some of the things you're doing.
Yes, definitely. Because we all about the brand. The brand is all about the artist too. So, we all look forward for bigger greatness. You see me?
The New York-born Blue and Bougie team on November 3rd took their popular wine and chill concept to Connecticut for the first time.
I'm a New Yorker, as most of you might already know. But when you get older, you want to kind of calm things down a little bit. You have to kind of go into the calmer states. So if you're familiar with the tri-state, you have New Jersey, New York, and Connecticut. So I've chosen to move to Connecticut. But I'm still a New Yorker and forever will be. So I mean, I represent all 3 states. This kicks off our tour. We're going to have a wine and chill in Boston. We're going to Florida. We're going to DC. We're going to Jamaica.
Wine and Chill was conceptualized in 2020 by Jamaican restaurateur and promoter Jerry McDonald. During the COVID crisis, he and his bougie team sought to give friends and friends of friends an option for a small, intimate gathering. But the event has blossomed into way more than that.
I'm here having a good time at Wine and Chill. I typically don't go out. The nightlife is over and done with. But when I heard about this, I was like, let's check it out. And I'm happy I did, because usually I do not party in Connecticut or Bridgeport. But this party, this venue, this event.
Held at Redline Automotive, which is an exotic car showroom in Fairfield, Connecticut, the event was very demure, very mindful.
We chose this venue here because the cars, we like exotic cars, because Wine and Chill is the concept where we're trying to fuse the finer things in life. Fine wine, good friends, family, cars. And so we chose this venue, and we're excited. The people came out, they love the vibe, they love the cars, they love the wine, and honestly, I could not ask for more.
It's amazing. It's all about whining, chilling, eating, good food, good drinks, amazing people. So to those who haven't been to Wine and Chill, our next one, definitely come out, bring your friends, come have some wine, come have some great food, listen to amazing music, and meet awesome people.
In your own home, that ain't great.
And still to come right here on our stage, Gaza Indu reignites career, Joe Bogdanovich on Kartel and Freedom Street, and later, Cranium.
On Stage with Winfred Williams.
Since the release of Vibes Kartel, there has been a lot of reuniting between the world boss and members of the Gaza Empire. One such is Gaza Indu, who gave us hits such as this. Versatility, loyalty, and completely. Right now, right here on our stage, the lady herself, Gaza Indu.
Hi, Mr. Winfred. How are you?
Oh, I'm well. Good to
Awesome.
have you.
Thanks for having me. Yes.
Start with the effects of the incarceration on your life, your career.
Well, it did have a very great impact on my life, to the sense where, because when Kartel went to prison, we just came back from Trinidad from a big stage show, and we talked about things that were going to be done and stuff like that, where I am concerned and where my career is concerned. And, you know, it was like maybe about 2 weeks after that. So...
The arrest?
Yes, the arrest was made, right. Wow. So, you know, it you know, thumped me. It thumped me hot. So, prior to all of that, you know, my kids were depending on me on a lot of stuff, and you know, I had the music was my breadbasket right there. You know, doing shows and all of that. So it made a great impact on my life where that is concerned.
And you were still connected and working together up to that time. There was no break in the relationship.
No, we were very good. Very good.
All the way?
Yes, all the way.
Throughout the incarceration?
Yeah, man. We were good.
All right. So it would have been easy for you to do the reuniting, isn't it?
Very easy.
Yeah.
I am a loyal person, you know.
Yes.
And I did loyalty over
Okay, that's good.
Yes.
All right, so we see a lot of that going on with so many other members. Some we heard things about rift between them and World Boss and so on, but we see where they've
reunited.
And some of them are on the show.
Right.
Freedom Street. So are you saying that everybody's back in the camp now?
I cannot say. And I've seen Popcorn around, Sheba around, Lisa Hype. So I can say, well, okay, where they are concerned, everything is okay. I've never spoken anybody but myself, you know, because I don't know the relationship between them and the boss, you know. But as far as I'm seeing right now, everything is okay because, you know, the boss is a different person right now since he's back. He's a changed person. Okay. And he is not into the conflict with anybody.
So the new approach by him is part of what is helping the unity among all the defectors.
Well, I guess.
Yes.
Yeah, I guess.
And so this big show coming up, you're on it, right?
Yes, I am.
But wouldn't that be a long time now you haven't appeared on a stage?
Vibes Kartel got incarcerated in 2011. And as I said before, that's the last time I went on no, that's untrue. I went to a stage show the other day with Sheba.
Right, okay.
In Clarendon. But actually, for me to do a show, because that wasn't my show, that was Sheba's show. And I went there and she called me up. But to perform for the crowd, my last time being on a stage was 2011.
So this is a big one for you. A
Yeah.
very big assignment.
Yes.
With a big crowd, no doubt.
Yes.
And how are you preparing for it?
I'm ready now.
You ready? Are ready? You ready?
Ready. I'm born ready.
Man, the battery run out.
It not run out at all.
It not run out. You want it. You want to deal with it.
Yeah.
But were you not disappointed by the fact that you had this big hit song? In fact, more than one, isn't it?
Yeah.
You were getting
two.
You were, yes.
I had two number ones. I have two number ones.
Two songs that you
completely
that you declared
and versatility. Yes.
So you did Boss.
Yeah.
Okay.
The world know.
And then came this.
Yes.
That must have been very disappointing for you.
Very, very. That's the reason why, in the first when he got held, I did an interview and told him that, listen, you see, once that man gone to prison, you don't have to see me, no, me gone. Okay. Because it broke me. It really broke me.
Did you see this coming? Him being released and unity and you saw this?
Yes.
Where you would be back in, you will pick up where you left off?
All right, so it was like maybe about 2 years ago, I got a vision about him coming out and me going back. Yeah.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah. And even when I saw him the other day, I got a vision before I saw him last week. And just as how I got the vision, that's how we link up.
Nice.
That's definitely how we link up.
Okay. It's all over your face. You're a happy girl. You look all ready.
I am happy. Like ever since I saw him, and ever since he came out, you know, that joy came over me. Much less when I saw him the other day. Like everybody, I know you're happy because your whole demeanor just changed. Like you can see the happiness all over you.
Oh wow. You know, that audience at Freedom Street will be very wow. They will be waiting in great anticipation for so many of you to grace that stage.
Yes, even the ads that I did the other day for Freedom Street, like the comments, trust me, the comments are overwhelming. Like they're coming in, and it's rare that I see somebody saying something that is not positive. Like everybody, Indu. I can't believe say Indu come back, and you know this is the feedback that I'm getting from everybody.
Yes. People like these things, you know, recovery. They like when people win. As though we are bad mind people, that's how we say.
Yeah.
The people like it when people get to rekindle and to get back what they lost and can live again. We all celebrate that. So my dear, we look forward to this show.
Yes.
It's good to have you.
Thank you.
And we look forward to when you bring new music and other things to share with us.
Definitely.
And that your career will continue to ascend.
It will.
Yes.
It will.
Bless you so much.
Blessings.
So good to have
Thank you.
Indu.
Thank you for having me, Mr.
Bless you. All right, so there you have this segment of our show, Indu. Stay with us. Still to come, Joe Bogdanovich on Kartel and Freedom Street. And later, Cranium with a live treat. All coming up. We'll be back.
On Stage with Winfred Williams.
The much anticipated Freedom Street concert is a promotion of Down Sound Records. The founder and boss, Joe Bogdanovich of Down Sound, is right now right here on our stage with an update on the progress of the event. Joe, sir.
Good seeing you.
Always good to have you, sir.
Yeah.
Okay, so first of all, tell us who approached who about this concert.
Well, you know, we talked with the team, and the team said, you know, Vibes Kartel is out, and he wants to have us produce it.
Okay.
And I went, why is that? Why would he want? Why? He hasn't been around. What's he know? And he goes, well, you know, you guys are the best. You get it done. You pay people, and you do great production, and you're straight.
Oh.
Yeah, you said all those things. I said, who said that? But
So
he said that. But
he
it's
knew
true.
all of this coming in.
He knew who we were, that we were the right ones to do what he wants to do.
So he knew that, all of that background.
Yes, all that background, 13 years of background.
And a good record of good production. You pay up and those things.
We brought him to the Bahamas once. I don't know if you were around then, but but
I'm not that young, yo.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it was interesting. You know, he had a little time delays, but he finally got there about 10 o'clock in the evening of the night of the show, and he shows up in the plane, right? Because we had to get him a plane. It's not just a prop plane, you know. It's a jet plane.
Real jet plane.
Right, Adi? So, at any rate, so the door's open, and he's looking down at me, and I'm looking at him, like he won't come out until I pay him the final amount, the balance. And I'm looking at him, I'm going, look at this guy. Wow. So he's one of those geniuses that know how to market himself better than anybody. And that's one of the things that we're really attracted about Vibes Kartel, because he's a good listener. So he listens and knows what people are thinking about, and it's just a joy to work with him, and it's going to be a huge, big opportunity at the stadium. They're coming from all over the world. They're coming from, I don't know how many extra flights they brought in from the UK. So a lot of British guys are coming in, ladies and stuff. And gee, I mean, South Africa's coming. It's just overwhelming. What's great about working with Kartel is he's the kind of guy that we understand as a team. And we've been developing this team for, a long time, this production team. So we're getting really good at it. And what we like to do and have this great opportunity with Kartel is he's the kind of guy that just builds a vibe, and he gets these ideas in his head. And he, we're a very good creative partner. So as we develop, we're in, rehearsals now. All week been rehearsing. And gosh, he goes in and it's 3 or 4 hours later, it's over. So he's got a lot of energy, as you can see, and he knows what he's doing, easy to work with, very positive, uplifting youth,
So there are lots of things about the ticket sales and where they are and whether they are finished or what and so on. Clear up all of that for us. Are the tickets going well? Are they finished?
Jesus Christ.
What's the status of tickets?
You know how you rephrase that comment?
Yes.
It says, I understand that your tickets are sold out, and I was just wondering if there's any way I can get one. And I said, well, who's calling? And the person said, well, this is Trump. And I go, Trump what? Trump this. Forget that. Anyway. But he's got a good sense of humor too, and I'm trying to really, what's great about working with him, again, in our sense of preparedness of get this thing to go. I mean, it's a big production. It's probably 3 times bigger than Sumfest. And and we've got a good team, same team as last year, and we're taking it to another level again. This is going to be a production you cannot miss. And what's great about working with Kartel and the Gaza team, the Portmore Empire, a lot of those acts are on it. Not all of them, but a lot of them. And then we're bringing in some, international acts as well.
Oh,
so we're on the ball in a lot of ways.
So the internationals are officially booked and are preparing to appear. I thought they were just cameos, that unexpected appearance.
This is not a stage show, okay? This is a celebration for Vibes Kartel.
Yes.
And we're celebrating his freedom, shackles off. Freedom is here. So these are people that want to come to celebrate with him, and they'll be walking through that stage, and it's a different kind of vibe. It's just a lot of love. It's a lot of good music and great performance. Yeah, 3 hours, 4 hours, yeah.
And it seems, so who is missing from the Gaza Empire or stars? It sounds like everybody is going to be there.
Well, Popcorn will be there.
Yes.
He's part of that. You had this beautiful blonde was here just a little while ago.
Hindu?
Yeah, Hindu will be here. Tommy Lee will be here. There's a bunch of them. I don't know all the names right now, but they're there. They're locked. He's got that covered.
That is covered.
Yeah.
Yes. So the ticket dojo, are they done?
No. The tickets are selling. Every day. They're doing well. We just want to be sure that we have the kind of security to be sure that we can handle all of these guest stars in the right kind of way. So it's an international show. I don't know. I might sell out soon.
And you'll be streaming, aren't you?
We're going to be streaming, but we're not going to be screaming. We're not going to be streaming until we're sold out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Only if you sold out.
Huh?
If you're sold out,
Yeah,
you will stream.
when we get sold out, we'll let everybody
and
know
you
that we'll
anticipate that everything will be
We're going to
sold
be
out.
streaming internationally, okay?
Yes, but that will be paid streaming or free?
Paid.
Paid
Yeah,
streaming.
paid.
Okay.
We got to see if we can break even on this, you know?
Okay, I see what you mean. So you want to get people in, you want them to come to the show. That's most important.
Absolutely.
They are
Tickets
at
are
the
selling.
National
All the
Stadium.
tickets are selling. We're doing a big, we're doing a Black Friday special for bleachers, and that's for the Gaza Nation. It's just something that he wanted to do, he being Vibes Kartel. He said, listen, these people are where I come from, and these are people that are my fans through thick and thin. So we got to do something, and so there you go. It's not like you not selling tickets. We're selling a lot of tickets, more than anything before. Get there early, buy your tickets now because the tiers go up, up, up.
Is yours on Sumfest?
Say that again?
Sumfest.
Will he be on Sumfest?
Sumfest 2025. Yeah.
Well, we're doing actually, you know, listening to him, you know, the other day. I mean, he's the kind of guy. We're doing a, you know, we're going to, depending on how this works out, this coming December.
Yeah.
We're taking it on the road. So we're going to go to a lot of different countries and all that kind of thing. That's what our intentions are. So we'll see what happens. But Sumfest, I imagine will be at Sumfest. What do you think?
I think he should be. I mean, if I were you, I would have booked
Book him
him
now?
for both. Yes, for both.
We're pretty tight, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're pretty tight. Well, well, I guess Western Jamaica will get their share.
Well, they're going to be there. They're going to be there for the biggest
Street.
party you've ever seen, you know, for New Year's Eve.
Yes.
They will be there, and they're going to see him again. Just like Buju, when he came out like a month before. We had him in Catherine Hall.
Yes.
And, I mean, it was sold out, so.
It seems to me that everything is going well for this massive, much anticipated event.
People are calling from all over, you know, about the documentary To the Road to Sumfest, to the Road to Freedom Street with Vibes Kartel and all that kind of thing. We're looking at various ways of cutting some deals. People want us to produce other shows overseas, and our whole thing just keeps rising.
Yes.
I feel good.
So the overseas callers are from which part of the
UK,
world?
New York, that's overseas. Well, and then we're doing something in Brazil. Don't quite have the lockdown the date yet, but it's 25. And that's going to be Reggae Sumfest also. But who knows, you know, maybe we'll do something with Vibes over there. We're just moving as fast as we can. You know, he got out of prison a few days ago, you know, a few weeks, a month ago. You know, yesterday we were at Minister Grange's launch for this this massive insurance situation for people, artists, anybody in the industry that's on the various organizations to be able to get reduced insurance for the thing, to think about your later life and all that and take care of your family properly. And then comes Vibes Kartel, comes walking in, sits right in the front row. And, you know, it was a little different than what you saw at that other convention, you know. And there's just so much. He's a more mature person now, you know, and he's thinking seriously about family life and about his own life in the music business. He loves music like you know, like hot bread, you know. So his relationship with his wife is, you know, God, it's a fairy tale, isn't it? I mean, so that's a real great thing, and his business and all that. So he's a different kind of guy, and this performance, it's the first time I've ever had an opportunity to be able to work with an artist, you know, a headliner act, and help design the whole show with the participation of an artist like him. And it's just a joy to work with. So we're all up there, you know. We're locked. We're good.
Nice, though. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you so much, boss.
Oh, Jesus.
Well, all that's
I
left now
guess
is to
you
look
got
forward to
something
Freedom
cut, right?
Street.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
So
Thank you
that's
very
him
much.
right here, Joe Bogdanovich, right here on our stage. The man promoting Freedom Street. And still to come right here on our stage, Cranium with a live treat in the wake of his latest monster hit. We'll be back.
On Stage with Winfred Williams.
A constant producer of hits in dancehall and reggae. The Nobody Has to Know singer joins us right now, right here on our stage, with a treat from his newest project. We're talking about Cranium, the international recording star. Is he dancehall or reggae? Whichever one. Anyway, sir.
All right.
Blessed love.
Yeah, man.
Blessed up. Welcome.
Yeah,
Congrats.
Man. Respect.
Why are you burning up the place?
As always.
You know what I mean? You're burning up platforms. You're staying the course, boss. Consistently.
Respect, man.
You know what I mean? You're the first man to really bust big.
Yeah.
From offshore Jamaica.
Yeah.
Who's a Jamaican.
Yes.
And you've not been a one-hit wonder or anything. You're able to maintain and sustain that breakthrough that you've brought from offshore. Because many have tried and never really made it.
Yeah.
So we all proud of you, sir.
I really appreciate that, man.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Speak to us about your exploits since this great breakthrough to now. Just sum up for us some of the big things you've achieved and some of the places you've been and where your career is at this time.
I feel like you just want, you know, to give thanks at the end of the day because I feel like the opportunity arises and I made full use of the opportunity. I feel like the approach of going to, you know, the saying, the famous Jamaican saying, one cocoa full basket. Yeah. I feel like that approach really worked for me because I remember the first time we ever conversation when we ever spoke from 2013. I've always said that I got approach with one song, and when one song hit, then I move on. I don't like to drop too much records, and it really works. You know what I mean? It really works with the consistency, and even the challenge of just signing to a label. Like I don't feel like it's talked about enough how hard it is to be a dancehall artist signed to a major label, especially just at the time being the only one that was signed. I feel like I had like a high pressure of, you know, showing that it can really work if you know what I do. So during those times, I feel like just me being myself and understanding and trusting my team and trusting the process and understanding who me is. That's the most important thing. Like I knew who exactly what I was. I never tried to be somebody I wasn't. And over the years, I just keep finding the songs and it took me everywhere. I think the only continent I've never been is Antarctica. I've been to all the continents.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow, in terms of touring.
In terms of touring, I've been to, I think I've been to only Antarctica I've never been so far. Because I've been some unique places, man, you know what I'm saying? Like Africa, Australia, North America, South America, you name it, Europe. I've been there, done that, you know.
Did you ever feel that, well, boy, you know, I can't go no more?
No, I don't feel like I ever feel that way, but I feel like every artist go through a writer's block. I feel like we all, especially if you're ambitious. I feel like me being a very ambitious youth, I feel like there's times where you feel like this kind of challenging because music changes every, I would say every 2-3 months. For me personally, that's what I think. Like every 2-3 months it changes. But if you know what you want to do, and if you understand that fans are more important than everything, and you understand that this is a brand you sell. So if me sing for woman, me sing for woman, and let me put in like positive things like off my mood. But I won't stray too far. Once you stay in your pocket of where you feel works for you and you're honest with yourself, I feel like you'll be good. I feel like you'll be perfectly good.
Because it seems like that is transmitted to your listeners, to your fans.
100%.
When you're real about who you are and you're consistent, as you said.
Yeah, some people feel like hit song not necessarily means that everybody love it.
Yes.
You have a fan base. there's songs that I can sing for you right now where you probably never hear it yet. But my fans, a Cranium fan, know it. So when I've learned that there's songs that fans love, separate from songs that everybody else love, once you can understand that and keep that consistency, eventually everything will just fall into place, you understand? And there's markets. There's some songs big at Jamaica for me when they're big in Europe. There's certain songs that's big in Europe that's not big in America. There's certain songs that's big for me in America and big in Europe. So once you understand the markets that you're in and what works for what, and you understand that the music you're doing is patient. Because in the music you need patience.
Yes.
That's the most important
and what
thing.
you just said is something everybody have to know.
Yeah, you have to know that. So yeah, patient is very important. Everybody, you know.
Everybody will know that. Everybody in that music will know that.
Yeah, be patient, man.
They must, the patience and to know their fans.
You have to know your fans in the market.
You have to know who they are, where they are, and how it works.
And exactly.
And stop beat up on yourself when certain audience don't respond to it.
Yeah, you have to know. You have to know if you do 10 minutes. And certain person can do 45, you know, you have to know.
Absolutely. Man. That's interesting stuff that I hope some of our locally based artists can listen to. You seem to be a man who concentrate and focus on selling records, isn't it so? Making numbers work for you.
You know what it is, when you broke bad out the gate.
Yes.
Because when you get a song like, all right, my story is obviously different because I'm a New York-based dancer artist.
Yeah.
So it was really challenging. And then it's not like my boss with a song where it was like mid. You know, me shoot out the gate, out the top. So the pressure of like finding back and next, nobody has to know. It was not even from me per se, but from people. Because the worst feeling is being an artist where people say, yeah man, I want it one that, you know. Like that, it dawned on you after a while. It play with you mentally because it's like you get that. Yes. So now you feel like you have to do it again. And then when people start talking and stuff. So for me personally, I know it wasn't easy. It wasn't easy at all, but as me say, I just understood. Say, me have to hold a 37 deep on a flight until we move up to like extra legroom space until we move up to first class. And I mean, so you have to just go through the process. And once you go through the process and understand it, eventually everything just come like, you know.
Did you ever feel that, like relocating to Jamaica?
No.
At no point?
Never, ever. I never feel like relocating, never. Because I've always felt the love and I've always understood my process. I understand my process. I understand the pressure of just, not just the pressure, but imagine me as a youth bus from fire. My bus from New York. I've seen over the time so many artists who try and then me get the opportunity to run and left them. I couldn't run and left them.
Yes.
Like I wanted to make sure, say, yo, me be a representation for every youth who outside of the island who feel like, say, them really want to take on this road here. I'm a walking testimony for that. Like, I walk around, feel proud of myself, you know, say, when I see other artists, like when I see artists like Kappa and Critical now and, you know what I mean, London, certain artists, when I see them, I feel good because I know, say, brother, if me do it, you can do it. And that is my testimony, and that's a walking testimony.
All right.
Yeah, man.
And I will then listen to other things you're saying too.
Yeah.
And including those at home.
Yeah.
About how to sell music.
Yeah. I don't even think about the selling, to be honest with you. I just do music.
Oh yes, you do music,
Yeah,
but you understand who you're singing for.
Yes.
Who you're writing for.
Yes.
They're in your mind's eye when you write.
100%.
You're going to perform some tune for it.
100%.
I'll give them a treat today, actually.
Yeah, I'll go through the catalog from when I started to where we're at now, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was definitely, because I feel like I've been consistent. Like every 2 years, we always find a big one, you know?
Okay, so let us first take the big tune right now.
Me say a prayer this morning, one back a chanting, firm and planted, blessing us to flow like fountain. This morning, one bag a chanting, morning. Me a breath, what me for worry about? Many things me can do without, anything me want, Jaja make it sort out. I feel work, sun a shine till the place dark out. Couldn't call out. What if me off my top about hungriness? Me nah look, me nah look. Me tell my friends them all about higher life. Girl a wine, carry drive, dollar sign. Richer than most, carry higher life. Tell you about dollar sign, yeah, yeah. Bigger life, build so with mama nice. Brother, them I say this is a paradise. Tell about the higher life. Higher life, man, I drive, be man now, mama smile. Y'all give me that car wash and I just tire shine. Camera lights, bag of vibes, famous, and a lie. Legends cannot die, tell me rolly and no time. Wings probably need service to how man a fly. See things clear like somebody will love carrot eyes. Before car, nothing couldn't stop it drive. Fully brave, we go through it, flames like firefighter. Survive that, we did tell her no we solid down rock. Till we shame cement and steel and black table turn. Just watch, no surprise if you see a cat tip on my bike back. My gosh, chain on my freeze, no care the time at. Chemist man, I'm in the same way, full of strap. Big Ben man, higher than London clock. Cranium. Higher life, yellow wine, carry drive, dollar sign. Richer than most, carry higher life. Tell you about dollar sign. Bigger life. House of the bills, so with mama nice. Brother, them I say this.
The music of Cranium featuring no other than Chronic Law. Right here on our stage, brother. The music I go on wicked.
Yeah, man.
Higher life.
Higher life, man.
Wow.
Higher life.
And that's your composition?
Yeah.
You own the publishing and the writing?
Yeah, man, write the song.
Your lyrics?
Big up Aji.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like the studio. You start playing, you know what's funny? I'm there home and I was just chilling and I call Chemist. And I said, yo, I come give you a hit song. I swear to you. That's how I say to the man. Because I don't go to the studio every day. So I go to the studio for mood. You know, sometimes my manager probably hate that, but I go off, like, I could go 3 weeks, I know Vice. Then I just go in the studio and do like 4 songs. But it's crazy. I was having a writer's block for me, I'm gonna be honest. Like, I was going through a phase where I just couldn't create. And it was like, let's go LA. So we went to LA and we do some work. And then I come back and I go straight to the studio and then we find this. Yeah, man.
Wow.
Yeah, man.
You see this, you knew this. You
felt
feel this song.
Yeah, because sometimes I just need to go in a creative space and just hold a vibe. So LA is a place where from long time I've been going to like just record and stuff. So when I went to LA, we do some writing, hold a vibe, you know, drink, meet some girl, hold a vibe and energy, re-energize and come back and go so. Straight in the studio, go work and find it. That's how it works. And I mean, for me, I just can't go studio every day.
Well, that vibe you felt is being transmitted now to your fans.
100%.
You know what I mean? And to those who aren't your fans. Because it's just great music, right?
Good song, man.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's it. That's the big one now. Burning up the world. And so where you go from here, boss?
No, it's just recording. You know, because I'm in a great spirit, great vibes, and I'm just still recording.
Okay.
I have some dope records to drop next year, you know what I mean? I work with some artists too, as far as like, you know, like, do some collaboration same way and record some more songs and just vibe. You know, as I said, I don't really pre-plan anything, you know, I just go off of how I feel in that specific moment, so I'm going to still let it out, you know what I mean? I work with Jalil right now, bad artist, just a whole lot of vibe and just work, you know, that's how it is.
All right, Bridget. Well, you're going to do some more work for us now.
Yeah, man.
In live performance.
Live performance, ready.
And that's exactly what we're going to do right now. A live treat from Cranium.
Me say a prayer this morning, one bag of chanting, firm and planted, blessing just a flow like fountain. This morning, one bag of chanting. Oh yeah, me go so then, yo, me have breath, what me feel worry about. Many things we can do without anything me want. Jaja make it start out, yes. Happy work, sun a shine till the place dark out. Couldn't call out. Tell me what they might talk about hungriness. Me nah look. Me tell my friends them all about higher life. Girl a wine, carry a drive, dollar sign. Richer than most for high life. Tell you about dollar sign, yeah. Bigger life, house of the bill, so we mama nice. Brother, them I say this is a paradise. Tell you about higher life, yeah. Stand there, me standing, you can't stand me. When you see me now, my name brand close, I've been grinding. You couldn't wait to come sign me. Hottest girl on the ends we dividing. I've been tired, can't play my light, no styling. No smiling, me I go for my thing. So we go for your one, so we go for your one, yeah. Higher life, girl I
drive dollar sign. Richer than most, high life. Tell you about dollar sign. Yeah. Bigger life. House of the bills, so remember nice. Brother, they must say this is a paradise. Nice. Tell you about higher life. Yeah. Me say a prayer this morning. One bag of chanting. Sprung and planted. Blessing just a flow like fountain. This morning. One bag of chanting. Oh yeah. I say, oh yeah. I go so then, old school straight to new school. Run through the catalog a bit. I go so then, I say, girl you take man for fool, take man for idiot, stop chat, jumping on me can't make me that you snap back. We are do we think and you know say me no love chat. That they well firm plus your thing well. Gosh, you're damn hot, roll like a racetrack. Waistline small, me I wonder where you get that. Me no have no time for your trace. Y'all come over my place, and listen, let me tell you this straight. We can touch if you feel like you want to. And I say, and we can do the things when you feel in need. Watch I know, we can run the place like you need to do it too. And I say, my girl, I'm a swear for my life, my girl, so me not gonna leave. What go on? Hey, every time you come, you go like you know want do it. And I tell me about a sneak, you a sneak. But from me looking at your eye, me see the freakiness, yes. Baby girl, make it unleash, listen. And I like say, me no treat you good. I say, and I like say, me no go hard, go hard. Every time you come at me yard, you over here, your man there in your yard. Nobody nothing know, say me and you a touch. Nobody nothing know, say you a give it up. Nobody nothing know, say you come over me yard. Oh baby, I said last night, one piece of something, she pulled me shirt and then she found my button, yeah. I remember was something little something. Now she gets a and I say, boom. Can't believe I say, take him girl away from ghetto youths, yeah. Buy what you want, buy. How want me say, fly what you want. How what we do, touch any girl we want touch. That's the life. How want me say, you treat me like no other. Oh yeah, we teach me like no other. And I appreciate you. And I appreciate. I mean go so one time. No girl me touch, can't stand no drama. Me make me girl be that banana. Every mistress know them policy. After 9 o'clock she can't call me. Why? After me no eat. Yeah, I'm young and wild, call me crazy lately, baby.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Blessed love.
Blessed love.
Sounding good, my friend.
Respect.
I mean, I'm sure those watching are appreciating what you've just dropped. And you can tell them where to go get the record to give it more love.
Yeah, man, you know, everything right now is on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Music, and Cranium, Kranium. And yeah, that's all.
All right, boss. Thank you so much for this. And I mean, a real treat. We promised you and we delivered. That's the man, Cranium, on our stage. Winfred Williams, on behalf of all of us, thanking you for joining us. Do join us again next week for more on stage.
Me say a prayer this morning. One bag of chanting, firm and planted. Blessing just a flow like fountain. This morning, one bag of chanting. Oh yeah, me go so then, yo, me have breath. What me feel worry about? Many things me can do without anything me want. Jaja make it start out, yes. Have to work, sun a shine till the place dark out. Couldn't call out. Tell me what they might talk about hungriness. Me nah look. Hey, me tell my friends them all about higher life. Girl a wine, carry a drive, dollar sign. Richer than most, high life.
Thanks for watching our video. Please click subscribe and be on our stage anywhere, anytime, always.